everybody, welcome back. For my normal watch viewers, this may not be the most interesting video to you, but it's something I wanted to do. As some of you know, my channel did hit monetization at the end of 2022, and it was very hard for me when I was doing research to kind of figure out what does a channel of my size earn. Obviously I do this for fun, so any money that I'm earning here is strictly to put back into the channel and purchase more watches with. But I really wanted to see what, I wanted to temper my expectations. So I want to kind of give you guys a little overview of what a channel with around 1,500 subscribers, which is what I have, makes in a month. And in case anyone else is out there trying to do the same thing, you'll get that idea. So this is the main dashboard. I'm sure some of you guys know that if you make YouTube videos, but if you don't, this is how I monitor everything on the channel. Obviously you see my revenue there, so just kind of ignore that. But let me take you into overall views at the moment. So here's kind of my real-time views. You can see what people are watching. I get around 1,000 to 1,300 views per 2 days. This shows you 48 hours. So I'm going to kind of show you from December till now because that's when I hit monetization. But here's January. So the month of January, I had a little over 20,000 views, a little over 558 watch hours, and you can see that earned me $24.73 or $24.73. Said that like a spaz. But so let me take you a little further into the actual monetization world here, so you could kind of understand how this works. So to understand it more, you have to kind of understand how YouTube breaks things down. And YouTube gives you a number that is what you earn and what your advertisers earn. Not really explaining that great, I know. Well, let me see if I could find you a better way to show that. Okay, so here we are in the main revenue screen. There's a thing called CPM, as you see here, and then there's a thing called RPM. RPM is what I make per 1,000 views. I make around $1.72 per 1,000 views. That, from what I understand, is fairly normal. Some people make way less, some people make way more. People who do like finance videos get a lot. But CPM is what it costs for an advertiser to advertise on a channel like mine, which is around $5.50. And then there's different types of ads. I'm sure you guys all know that. The majority come from ads that you watch, but YouTube Premium members do also contribute some of what they pay towards our advertisements. So, in the month of December, ad spend is substantially better because of the holidays. So my channel got monetized. Oh, did you not? There you go. I hit monetization on the 13th. So everything processes, you see it about a day later. So I started earning around on the 14th, and on the 14th I saw that on the 15th. It's normally processing for about 2 days, but it'll adjust throughout the month. But for average, I was starting to make $1.50. My best day was $2.84 right after Christmas. And I was like, oh wow, this is great. Then it started to trickle down a little bit. But that first, 2.5 weeks, I made $22. So I was really excited about that. January didn't go that same way. So for the whole month of January, I only made $24. It's a little lag there with this loading. But as you can see here, I was really never cracking the dollar mark. I cracked it on the 18th, and I think I did it like 2 days ago. Yeah, on the 30th, $1.19. Obviously, people are advertising less coming out of the holidays, so that makes sense. And as the month went on, it did get a little steadier. You can kind of see that better on the smaller chart that way. There, it looks a little spaced out. When you come into analytics, hover over your revenue, I guess it looks the same there. There's been dips, but it is kind of steadying out at a higher amount as the month goes on. So I've made, in the past month and a half, a grand total of $47. So that's basically what you can expect if you're a small channel, if you're making content similar to mine. If you're making more than that, you probably have a different content which has a different CPM or a different RPM. Shorts are now also going to start to contribute to us financially, so I will be making more shorts just to see if it helps. You could totally tune those out, I don't care. But basically looks like every month from this point on I'm going to be making somewhere between $20 and $30, which, I mean, just to say that I could bring in $300 to $400 a year on YouTube is mind-blowing to me, and I'm so appreciative that I've even gotten to this point. All that money I'm going to put back into this channel and buy more watches with it. But it's so cool to me that that's what I'm making, and I just wanted to give you guys also kind of a breakdown in case that's something you're interested in, or if there's people out there that are going down this same road, and show you what you can expect. That's how it works. I think it's really cool. If you have any questions, let me know. I could do a follow-up, or I'll just answer you guys. But I hope that's a nice little breakdown of how it works to have a YouTube channel when you hit monetization. Thank you guys, and I'll see you with more watch content soon.